Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Zephyr and today I'm going to be introducing you to Peacock and Ostrich Pennyworth. Ostrich and Peacock are my two green tree frogs. They are also known as the Pennyworths, as that's the last name that I gave them. They have been living with us in our home since the 30th of March 2013. And when we got them, we were told that they were 7 years old. Now we don't know their actual birthdays, so we celebrate their gotcha day on the 30th of March. As you can see, Ostrich here is larger and darker than Peacock. She is a female, so she will be larger and she doesn't make as much noise as Peacock does. She also uses her camouflage a whole lot more than Peacock does, so she will turn lighter and darker depending on how much light she is getting. Peacock, being a male, is not only smaller than Ostrich, but is also much noisier than Ostrich. He makes a lot of noise. He also doesn't tend to use his camouflage as much as Ostrich does, and he will simply be this bright green color pretty much all the time. You may notice when looking at Peacock here that he has this wonky spine. This was originally thought to be a mutation. However, when I took them to an exotics pet vet, it was discovered that he actually broke his spine when he was younger and it simply healed that way. Because of this, he does have some trouble holding on to things like the sides of the terrarium, as his back legs do have some paralysis in them, and he also has some trouble jumping long distances. However, he is still eating, swimming and climbing and is very, very healthy. So at this point, it is not hindering his life enough and he still has a very good quality of life. Like all of our animals here, these two get weighed every 2 weeks. At their last weigh-in, Ostrich here weighed 90 grams and Peacock weighed 63 grams. These guys get fed 3 times a week. They get fed on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And they get fed 3 large crickets every time they get fed. So in a week, they get fed 9 crickets. Now, I do hand feed the Pennyworths. This makes it easier for me to monitor how much they are actually eating. And they get fed live crickets, like so. They take it in turns to be fed, so they have time to swallow the cricket before the next one comes. These guys get very excited for their food and will often launch towards my hand that is holding the cricket and often end up with my finger in their mouth. These guys are also very, very cheeky and chaotic at times, as they will simply just jump randomly. There has been several times during the filming of this video that Peacock has jumped towards the screen and stopped the recording, or tried to grab the recording of my microphone, or the microphone itself. So they are very chaotic, but they are gorgeous nonetheless. These guys are handled a lot and they're very, very good when they are being handled. Whenever I am handling them, I make sure that my hands are clean and slightly wet. I also have a spray bottle nearby, so if I think they are getting too dry, I can give them a bit of a spritz to make sure that they have the moisture that they need. The Pennyworths live in a terrarium together where they are able to climb, hide, jump around and swim. The terrarium temperature sits between 20 and 30 degrees Celsius, while the humidity of the terrarium sits between 40 and 50%. Their water sits at a comfortable 24 degrees Celsius. That is it for my introduction to my beautiful green tree frogs, Ostrich and Peacock Pennyworth. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and leave in the comments below what type of animals you have and what their names are. Please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the bell to get notified when I make a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day and I will see you in the next one. Bye.